All right, we are live. Salute to the tribe. What's up? What's happening? Let's get right into these 5 reasons why leftover females and hot women find masculine, attractive men irresistible, insanely irresistible. Look, you guys, like we were briefly speaking about earlier, where we're talking about planning things out, future goals, um, executing all these different things seamlessly while keeping a level head no matter what comes across your way. How you guys always seem to rise above, and not only that, embrace whatever um, shortcoming or difficulties or what some people call a loss, anything that comes your way, you look at it as a lesson and as an opportunity for growth and learning. And this for women, what it really means when they break it down is this guy, when I'm with him, no matter what comes our way, he's going to take care of it without freaking out. And our cortisol levels will be able to stay right, and we'll be able to age gracefully without having a male that thinks he's a man, but once trouble comes his way, he folds, what I'm saying, like a chair. And a lot of women, and this is what they're creating the space for their divine feminine energy. This is what they really be trying to say, but they don't really know how to articulate it. Plus, a lot of these super masculine hyenas right here just regurgitating the information from the good girls. But again, the good girls stay hidden from fear of repercussion from the sisterhood, so we don't ever hear from them. So it's just all of these, ratchet, hyenas, shout out to Crimson Cure, that are just making a mess of things, right? But they love the space that you create through the harmony that you project and peace from how you are just operating um in your day to day, just the way that you are living. There's nothing that you have to do extraordinary or out the way. I know we're talking about these different things that we should do as men to improve ourselves, but you guys will understand. Like, I'm watching content, and I got a video, I think I have it saved, where a woman's talking about, a black woman, that she understands the different things that men have to go through, more specifically black men, no offense to anyone else. And just being out and about in the day is rough. And how people perceive you, for the most part, is not the right kind of way. So she's like, for you to be out here just trying to get it, make it, and have yourself together, that's an accomplishment in itself. And it is. I'm not saying that she's setting the bar low. She's just reminding, like, I'm letting you know that the work that you're doing is fantastic, but just keeping level head, having your job, paying your bills, having extra money in your pocket, having a vehicle, taking care of yourself, washing your clothes, washing your ass, all this good stuff. You know what I mean? Like getting a haircut, shaving your beard, all this stuff, man, is noticed. It's important. And uh, women are there's some women out here that they're seeing it. They're not going to say nothing. These are the good girls that hang on, y'all. These are the good girls that are still kind of operating in the framework of the matrix, where this dichotomy was thrown upon us, where men are supposed to approach women and do all this um weird court, not even courting. You know what I'm saying? You just have to get out there and be a fool and hope that, basically just give your masculinity away and give it to a woman. And hear me out. And give it to a woman and then expect for a woman to operate in her feminine frame. Let's talk about that for a second. How can a woman operate in her feminine frame if you're giving all your masculinity to her, basically forcing her to be masculine because you're approaching her? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a feminine thing. In my opinion, it's a feminine thing to be approaching women. It's feminine in nature, in my opinion. Like no signal or nothing like that, and approach something that you see and you like without giving it a good rational look and logical thinking. No, it's feminine to just run up on something based off your emotion. And then when you get there, um, try to escape accountability with a bunch of rehearsed babble, you know what I mean, that you've collected, you know what I'm saying, from dating coaches online. That seems like it's feminine nature, man. But when you're a man and you allow for a woman to operate in her emotional moment, and then you meet it with your logic and rationale, then I think that you're keeping it, you know, maintaining your frame and her frame at the same time. So, I mean, it's all about this in the Matrix. They're always trying to flip the roles. So why wouldn't you think that a dichotomy that was thrown upon us, you know what I'm saying, some social norm that we didn't really agree upon? I know I didn't. Did you? Talk about in the comment section, right? We didn't agree upon it, but here we are. And women are like, men are supposed to, last I checked, all I gotta do is stay black and die. I ain't gotta do anything else. What are you talking about? Right? That's not true. It's not even real. My mom approached my dad and they were married the entire time. So I don't, you know, but we're not going to get too far into this. You guys smash that like button, go ahead and subscribe, join the tribe. Plenty more content coming. Set the notification bell, drop a comment. Do you agree, disagree? You know what I'm saying? I think I'm hitting on something with that whole, you know, it's it's a feminine thing to approach a woman. A woman should be approaching you, because to approach someone out of nowhere is, there's no logic in it. It's dangerous for you and for them. You don't even know how she's going to react. You don't know what she's been through. You don't know the trauma she's been through. So you being a logical man, you should be in your frame, minding your business, and allowing a woman to, you know, give you a definite, clear signal to approach, or approaching herself. I prefer approaching herself. Let's talk about it. But anyway, I'm your brother. I love you. That's what's happening. I'm out.
In this game, you gotta have that dog in you.
Made in America.